Welcome to Fandom Knights' first Versus episode. To take you back, the idea here is kind of like the old forum fighters that you used to see. Basically, each one of our hosts are going to pick a character and then defend them in a type of, basically like a forum fight from your old RP years. So we have two people here today. Who are you?
What? Spencer Robertson, Kage.
Shane McCurry, Proto Guy.
All right, we're going to start with Spencer. Who are you?
The character I am representing in this verse match is Ed Elric, a.k.a. the Full Metal Alchemist. From about the end of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, he still has the automail arm. It's not after he got his real arm back. Because that would mean he didn't have alchemy anymore, and this would be a pointless fight. So, spoiler alert, by the way. So,
thank you.
A brief description here. Ed is stated at about 5'5", and at the end of Brotherhood, he's about 16 years old. I couldn't find a weight, but he's fit. He's muscular for his size. Ed's biggest thing is he can transmute material without an alchemy circle. This is what allowed him to pass his State Alchemist State Alchemist exam at a record age of 12 years old, making him the youngest State Alchemist in Amestrian history. He's a proficient hand-to-hand combatant, trained while he was in the military, as well as his own unique fighting style from training with his brother. He has the automail right arm and left leg from a failed human transmutation as a child to bring his mother back from the dead. Note to you kids, don't do that. It's bad for you.
Rice, chicken, rice.
Basic appearance-wise, Ed's, like I said, 5'5", blonde, long hair. It's usually in a braid with his bangs in the front. He's got that silly pointy thing that he has on for the sole reason of making him appear taller, because he has a Napoleon complex. Golden eyes. He wears black shirt, pants, and boots, white gloves, and a red coat. The purpose of the gloves and the coat are actually to hide the automail. As a form of defense, people underestimate him until they realize, oh, this kid's got metal limbs. Stubborn, quick-tempered, and foul-mouthed. My favorite kind of character. He'd rather tell you to eat a dick than sit down and try to be diplomatic with you. So, as for who Ed will be fighting against, I will pass this over to Shane.
Alright. I will be representing Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. We're not going into Shippuden because that is totally not fair for Edward at all.
Not at all.
After what I've been reading. Holy shit. Dude's broke. So I'm picking Sasuke towards the end of Naruto before they went into Shippuden. He was roughly about 14. I was able to find a weight. He's 42.2 kilograms. I don't know what that translates.
Thank you for not translating that into English for people who don't, know the metric
I'm sorry,
system.
they put it. That's how they put it. They didn't. So.
Google is a wonderful tool.
And that's why we got Sethary looking it up.
Yeah. There's a reason I'm here. It's because I'm going to mediate. Just because I know you two are actually going to get into a fist fight at one point in time.
I slap, I don't punch.
No, you've already stated that you will do the...
His height is 150.8 centimeters. So
awesome. More metrics.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Okay. No, not you. My phone's being derpy.
No.
Okay, hold on. How many kilograms? I'm sorry.
It was 42.2.
There you go. You stupid phone! 42. Whoa. Are you sure that's right? Because apparently this puts him at 92 pounds.
As a 14-year-old
to
guy,
be fair,
that's about right.
he's a little kid.
So roughly 92 pounds.
Even though sometimes you might like those anime girls, they're only 13, Seth.
Put it away.
And 150.8 centimeters tall, which is roughly some height. Okay.
So that's some feet and inches right there.
Feet and
Some feet and inches right there.
While he's looking up that, I will let him. The equipment that Sasuke will bring into the fight will be kunais and shurikens, standard issue in the Naruto universe. Smoke bombs.
He's roughly 5 foot.
Short little.
Keep going.
Ed fights someone that he's taller than. Yes.
No midget comments. He won't fly off the handle.
Smoke
instantly.
bombs. And he uses wire string to manipulate the shurikens and kunai.
The stupidest name for a ninja tool ever.
His abilities, he's highly adept in taijutsu and ninjutsu. He also has the cursed seal, which at the end of the first Naruto series, he was able to control it at will. With some side effects, as prolonged exposure tainted his soul.
And turned him into an ugly-ass bat thing.
Stage 1 is these marks just on his neck and on his face.
And then he turns into an ugly-ass bat thing.
Stage 2 is his skin turns gray, blue lips, his eyes turn black and yellow except when using the Sharingan.
Blue lips. Does he take the time to put lipstick on?
And then he has weird hands.
Strong.
He has webbed hand bat wings coming out. And his hair gets long all the way down to waist level. So he also, because he's an Uchiha, he inherited the Sharingan, which is a visual jutsu, allowing him to copy and predict people's movements and their abilities. He also, the standard Uchiha, the first jutsu to prove that you're ready to join the Uchiha clan and learn everything.
Because birth wasn't enough.
Is the fireball jutsu. Sasuke learned it at 7 years old and only took him a week to master it. He can create a small flame, use the great fireball to make a gigantic flame, and then shoot multiple ones at one time. And then the technique that he learned from Kakashi was the Chidori. Now, based on what I read and based on the mangas, the Chidori on Wiki is an electrical attack. In the manga, it's a sound attack. Because if you've seen the anime, you'll see that it looks like it's lightning, but you hear that sound. And to be fair, lightning wouldn't have affected Gaara, but sound would have. So I'm going to go ahead and say it is a sound-based attack. His appearance. He has onyx black eyes and hair with a blue tint to it. He wears a blue shirt with grayish shorts, and all Naruto characters wear the blue sandals. His personality. After the slaughter of his clan, he became cold, cynical, and arrogant. And Kakashi will tell you that he has a superiority and inferiority. I'm having problems saying that word. Complex. So he has his own issues. So with that, Spencer,
that is
all right. Your stats are set. Heads or tails?
Go ahead, Shane.
Heads.
You're choosing the battleground.
The moon!
We both die.
I win!
How about a riverbed? But I have an advantage over there because I can walk on water. But how about a riverbed? One of those ones you would see, like you've seen in animes where they're in a small town, they got that one long riverbed, something like that, with a bridge.
We
have a bridge over. With a bridge over.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm good.
I like that idea.
Context for your story, super simple. You're, of course, looking for your rock. You were sent there because there's some sort of energy protruding from this riverbed that is making the people of the village sick. You come across this dude poking around in the waters. Nobody knows who he is.
All right.
Intruder alert. Intruder
Intruder
alert.
alert.
All right. You there. What are you doing?
How about you mind your own business and get out of here, kid?
No, I'm not going to do that. I want to know what you're looking for.
What I'm looking for really is none of your business. So, like I said, run home to mommy.
Physically impossible. Parents are dead. How about you run home to mommy before I beat your ass?
Well, if it's a fight you're looking for...
It's a fight I'm looking for.
Then...
It's not like you're going to beat me anyway.
Show me what you got, kid.
Show you what I got? I'll show you what I got. So... Alright.
Shane, don't unzip your pants. This isn't a real fight like that.
And it's fight. Go.
Alright. I'll start by doing what every ninja does. I'm going to start throwing kunais and shurikens at you.
Ed claps his hands together, slams them into the ground, and a rock wall appears in front of him, blocking your projectiles.
Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. So, let us try my fireball jutsu. Do my hand signals and fucking blow fire out of my mouth.
Okay, fireball hits the wall explodes, Ed's not there.
Ooh, alright.
Ed comes up out of the ground behind you and kicks you in the back of your leg.
Oh, guess
with
what?
With his left leg.
Guess what? Substitution jutsu!
Okay.
I'm a log!
That's a little confusing.
He can do it. They all can do it.
Ed just kind of, what the hell's going on
I
here?
come right behind you and throw a punch.
I block your punch with my left arm, not the right.
Okay.
Block your punch with my left arm, and then I straight kick you in the stomach.
Okay. I'm gonna take the contact. I'm gonna flip backwards and land sliding, and I'm gonna realize that hurt a lot more than it should have.
Ed claps his hands together, puts one to the ground, and starts sending spikes up out of the earth at you.
I'm going to Chidori and break them. Okay. I'm going to run at you with my Chidori, breaking your spikes as I'm running at you.
Alright. Ed jumps to the side as you run past him, backhands you with his right arm.
I'm going to dodge it and drop smoke bombs.
Okay. Ed can't see.
I'm using my Sharingan now.
Ed throws the coat off. It's time to get serious.
Oh.
Arm blade time.
I'm going to pull out my kunai, because that's the biggest blade I've got. And, okay. I'm going to come at you, and we're gonna have like a knife arm sword fight.
Okay, so
knife.
You come at me. I block your kunai with my right arm. And I'm going to kick you now with the left leg.
Okay, with my left arm, with my kunai making contact with your right arm, I'm going to put my right arm down on your leg, and I'm going to spin and kick you in the side of the head.
Okay, I'm going to take the hit, and I'm going to roll, because I can't do fancy ninja flips. But as I'm rolling, I get up, I clap the ground, more earth spikes.
I'm getting sick of this crap already. Alright, well, I'm going to dodge them, and I'm going to run at you, and we're going to do hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to start punching and kicking and flipping around and doing all kinds of martial arts.
Being proficient in hand-to-hand combat and used to fighting an opponent bigger than myself,
you're going to be able to...
I'm going to block most of your attacks. A few of them will slip through because you've been fighting your whole life, whereas I haven't. So I'm taking a few of these hits, and I'm going to jump back, I'm going to clap my hands, slap the ground, and nothing appears to happen.
I'm going to stand there and be confused for a sec.
Come at me.
I don't like that, but okay. I'm going to stand my ground because I don't like... Well, no, actually, no. Because I'm arrogant, I'm going to come at you full speed ahead. And as I'm doing it, I'm shooting multiple fireballs now.
Okay. I slap the ground, I throw up another wall. As you run at me, you fall into a pitfall trap.
Okay. I'm going to put the chakra at the bottom of my feet, and I'm going to run up your hole.
As you're running up the wall, I jump down with a straight kick.
Ooh, that's going to...
Right as you're coming up the wall,
okay.
Left leg.
Left leg, okay. The hit's going to hit my stomach. Once again, not realizing why this is hurting so much than a normal kick. I'm going to, because you're still coming down on me.
Straight down. Yep.
With my leg, I'm going to grab your leg, and I'm going to spin you and throw you.
Okay. I'm going to hit the ground and you're still falling at me, so I'm going to throw up a guard with my right arm.
Okay, and I'm going to... why not, man? I'm going to Chidori you close up.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll out of the way, because that looks like lightning, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to roll out of the way to where you hit the ground, and then I'm going to try to kick you with the left leg again.
I'm going to, this time, block that damn thing and punch you in the face with my left arm.
Okay, I take the hit, and as your fist is hitting me, I bring the arm blade up at your stomach.
I'm going to attempt to dodge as best as I can by taking the nit. I'm gonna take the graze.
Okay.
And while you're grazing me, I'm gonna grab your arm and I'm gonna flip you over like a judo throw and throw you on your back.
Used to being in this type of situation, you go to throw me to land on my back, I catch myself with my feet, you still have a hold of my arm, I'm going to flip you up over me onto the ground.
Okay. I'm going to land on my back and immediately spin out of that, sweeping at your legs and tripping you over.
I'm going to jump and backflip out of the way to put some distance between us.
Since we're still in the hole,
Yep.
I'm going to run up the wall and out of the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Earth pillar, push me up.
All right, we're out of the hole. All right, now, because I've used the Chidori a couple of times and fireballs, I only got so much chakra. And the Sharingan already takes chakra as it is.
Yep.
I'm going to get my own distance by walking on water.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay my distance for a second. And,
neat trick, kid. Slam the ground, earth pillars start shooting up out of the bottom of the riverbed.
I'm going to be running around in a circle, trying to dodge it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be throwing more shurikens and kunais at you.
Alright, well, I'm going to block with my arm, the auto mail one. I'm going to take some nicks from some of these because I obviously can't block all of this stuff you're throwing at me.
While you're blocking them, some of them you're noticing are moving weird.
Okay.
And they're going to be coming from behind you because I'm controlling them with my string.
Alright, so at that point I slap the ground and I put an earthen dome around myself.
Okay, all of them bounce off. You have a dome around you now. I don't know how many. I think I can only do this one more time. I'm going to run at you with the Chidori and hit that dome.
As you hit the dome, you hear me slap my hands together and the dome explodes.
Alright, I'm going to fly back and I'm going to hit that water while I'm spinning. And I'm going to be on the other side of this riverbed.
Okay.
Alright, now I have no choice. Because my emotions are getting unstable, because I'm getting irritated, you're going to notice that you're going to see these marks coming from my back, up my neck, and on my face.
Okay, while your body is going through that transformation, I'm going to clap my hands together again, and I'm going to force a large pillar pointed like a cone up out of the ground, out of the river, directly at you.
Alright, as I'm not fully transforming yet, I'm just making the appear. I'm gonna jump on the pillar and run at you and I'm gonna drop kick you.
I'm going to swing my right arm
that's gonna hurt.
as you go to kick me
That's gonna hurt.
and catch the back of your legs.
Alright, I'm gonna flip over, and at this point in time, with the curse mark forming, my chakra is also going to get stronger, and my physical and ninjutsus will also increase. And you're going to notice this when I shoot a fireball right at you.
Okay.
As I'm flipping, I'm going to be like upside down, blowing my fire at you, and you're going to notice that it's a lot stronger than it was.
Okay, I'm going to put up another earth wall.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jump backwards away from it.
All right. I'm going all out this time. I'm putting all the cards on the table. You're going to notice that my skin is turning gray.
Okay.
Hair is growing long. The back of my eyes are starting to go black and then start turning yellow. My lips turn blue like I'm suffocating. And then you see these weird webbed hand wings come out of my back.
You think that's strange, kid? You ever fought a homunculus before?
I don't know.
You're not showing me anything I've never seen.
I don't know what a homunculus is, but... Okay, now with this, I can now fly. And you can get up to me with your pillars, but to be fair...
As you transform, I pull something out of my pocket and I throw it at you.
I'm going to dodge it because I don't know what it is.
I threw my State Alchemist pocket watch at you.
I know that has a
You look where it's going, I clap my hands, and I disappear into the ground.
I'm going to look for you. I'm going to take flight.
Okay.
I'm going to hover up in the air for a little while and figure out where you're at.
Pillars start shooting up out of the earth all around you, and then I'm going to come out of one of them behind you, attempting to punch you in your back with the arm blade.
All right. I'm going to turn around, and as I see, I'm going to catch your arm blade, and I'm going to grab you by. I'm going to catch you with your arm, and I'm going to start punching you in the stomach.
Okay.
And I'm a lot stronger now.
Right.
And now, since I'm up in the air, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to dive and slam you into the ground.
Okay.
While I backflip out of it.
This does not feel good. A little bit of blood, coughing up and stuff. And I get up and I tell you, I will fight for my ideals, and I will not give up. I clap my hands together, and I hit the ground, and I start shooting more of those earth spikes at you.
The kid never runs out of freaking stamina. All right, I'm going to take...
Just for your mediation here, one thing that you're battling against, he doesn't have stamina.
My stamina...
Something of equal value must be lost in order to gain the property, but all he's doing is displacing one area of Earth into another area.
The only way I'm taking his stamina down is by taking a beating. You're taking the beating that you're taking is wearing you down. But as Sasuke also...
I don't have chakra like you do.
He does have high stamina. And being in this cursed form...
You have a greater chakra pool, I get it.
Alright, so now, dodging... I'm flying. I'm going to fly through... Like I'm like a fighter jet just flying around, going through your spikes. I'm going to come at you with my Chidori and hit you right in the stomach. And
I'm going to jump back as you go to hit me. I reach into the pocket of my the pants I'm wearing. I pull out Riza Hawkeye's revolver and pull the trigger.
That's good, because I'm going to be a log now, because I can just do that. They can just do that.
Because I can just do
They just do that. But be fair, with my Sharingan, I will see that shit coming.
Fair enough.
And I'll see the bullet coming, and I'm going to log it behind you and fireball your back.
As you make the hand signs to shoot your fireball,
yep.
I turn around, having already predicted that you were going to be there, because you've already done this to me once.
Yes, I did.
And I'm swinging at you with that arm blade.
Right
while you're making your hand signs. I'm swinging right at your face.
All right, you're gonna cut me as I try to do my best to dodge back. You're gonna get me. You're gonna make a deep cut right on my right side of my cheek. I'm still forming it while I'm falling back. I'm gonna fire everything I got.
I'm going to drop to the ground. It's going to shoot over me, and I'm going to kick at you from off the ground.
All right. I'm going to, because I got wings. I'm going to put my wings up to protect me, and you're going to hit my wings, and I'm not really going to move much. Now I'm going to grab you, because I'm done with this shit. I'm grabbing you. I'm going to put you in a bear hug. No more clapping. I'm going to fly you up in that air, and we're going to do seismic toss, Charizard style. And I'm going to fly, and I'm going down as fast as I can. And before we hit the ground, I'm going to let go and push you.
So, do you have a hold of me from the front, or are you behind me? This is important.
Well, I'm going to have you... I know what you're going to do. I'm going to have you in my front, because that's how...
So we're face to face,
and you're gonna
I'm going to knee you in the crotch.
Oh, knee!
I'm going to take that. There's nothing
Metal knee to the balls.
Well, in this form, I can take more pain. I'm going to...
It's still a knee to the balls.
Still a knee to the ball.
A metal knee to the balls.
I'm cringing as I'm trying my best.
I'm going to keep swinging my knee until you let me go.
And then, fine, I will take that. As I let go, I'm going to throw...
I put my foot on your chest and I push off of you.
And then I'm throwing everything at you down there at one time. So you got shit flying at you. Shurikens, kunais, everything.
Okay. Obviously I can't block all of these. I'm trying to roll out of the way, blocking what I can. I'm getting cuts all over the left side of my body because I can't block everything. I'm going to turn around. Earth pillar. Right at you. While you're throwing all this stuff.
Oh, okay. Your earth pillar is gonna break most of them, like disperse them. As that's coming at me, I'm going to Chidori it and break it. I'm gonna fly. I'm flying straight down, going through your spike, and I'm going to attempt to make contact with your chest.
I jump to the side, revolver again, boom, point blank.
Oh, I won't be able to dodge that. He's gonna hit me. You got me in the head?
No, this is ribs. I'm not. I have quick reaction times, but you are moving way faster than anything I'm used to fighting against.
And they don't deal with bullets much, so I'm gonna take that hit because I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Because you moved to my side, and I can only move so much. I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take the bullet to the side. Oh, that really hurt.
So you take the shot. I'm coming at you, swinging.
Yep.
Arm blade, left arm. This is.
You're cutting me, punching me, and everything. I'm pretty much. I'm hurting. I'm wounded. I'm bleeding. You're doing this. Are you over top of me? Like.
No, I'm pushing you. Basically, I'm punching at you and I'm forcing you into a position that I think is advantageous to me. So
you're coming at me like this.
Yes, I'm coming
All
at
right.
you.
With
swinging.
that, now this, even though I'm bleeding, I can do this. As you're coming, I'm predicting all of your moves, dodging everything you're coming at me with, and now I'm going to reciprocate with. I'm just going to let it bleed. I'm going to reciprocate and come at you, punching, putting, and moving you back.
Okay.
Now we're just going to go to a straight freaking brawl.
We're punching.
Punching.
I'm trying to get out of the way, and I'm just going to go uppercut to the ribs. Fucking bladed arm. You're right in my face.
I see it. I dodge it. I'm going to slap you with my hand wing.
I roll out. I roll away. I get up.
And now because...
Earth pillar.
This is a lot of earth pillar. Okay, I got no choice because I'm hurting. I'm bleeding. I don't have much time left. I'm going to go all out one more time, and I'm going to run as fast at you as I can, dodging every spike you're throwing at me if you are. And I'm going to, it's almost going to be like a super speed issue type thing, where I'm going to be just appear in front of you. And because I don't need to do freaking hand signals, I'm going to Chidori you right in that freaking gut and spin you above my head and slam you into the ground.
You've got me in the stomach. You're lifting me up. I pull the revolver. Boom.
Oh, yeah. You got me.
Muzzle up against the side of your head. Pull the trigger. Boom.
Up where at in the side of the head? Yeah, I need to be specific. Oh, shit. I was hoping right here because
no.
My freaking headband.
Point blank from the top. You've got me over your head. I'm hurt. I'm coughing up blood, and I just go, boom.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do because I have
down from the head.
Yeah, I got it like this. So I'm
down from the head. That's going to cut across your brain and exit out the bottom of your chin.
Well, with my motion of falling down, he'll still on my hand. I'll still be able to slam him to the ground as I'm dead. But hopefully I can draw this out and he'd be dead. So now you're laying with a lightning soundish.
I'm messed up. I'm bleeding, but you're kind of dead.
I'm dead. Are you dead? Because I hit all organ, skin, and everything.
That is first fight. One way or another, the winner of our very first versus does come out to be Mr. Ed.
Yeah. Not the horse.